highlighting the people and places that support, grow, and promote our sport. This is TNT Off the Rail. Live on Facebook and YouTube. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow. Don't forget to enable live notifications so you don't miss anything. Please note that Off the Rail is a live show. Calls and comments will be recorded for use by TNT Off the Rail. Some segments are pre recorded. It's time for TNT Off the Rail.
Good evening, boys and girls. It's Monday night. Hola, how are you? Ooh, some noise in the background because I didn't turn off my phone. You can see my cluttered corner that I call my office when I'm at work. This is where I'm at. And you're gonna see me look over here. I got another computer. This is when you get signed up for a tournament. I go over there some more. When you do some streaming, we're here, and then we're doing some stats and stuff over there. Shout out to the TNT ladies out there shooting tonight and messaging me. We're gonna see what they want real quick. Um, I'm not gonna be able to figure that out for a moment, so we'll move on from that. Big fun weekend in pool. I've noticed a bunch of stuff. I actually spent some time, got some paperwork here, and went and grabbed. I've decided I'm still gonna rely on you guys to send me stuff, because it makes it easier for me. I recently switched the pesky day jobs, so it, my gathering of information doesn't go quite as easily as it used to. Um, so now I'm grabbing and picking things. So um, I really like good write ups of finishings and tournament results. Those ones really stand out to me. Uh, of course, Roy makes the cut all the time. He's always got some good stuff. I've got some stuff. We're going to talk about some results today. Some other cool stuff we're going to talk about. A couple things that we're working on. Um, uh, oh, thanks, dude. Is it big? Your right or mine? I knew I should have taken little bets. I was gonna put little bets over here in the bottom corner of the screen. That was gonna be like, who's got the first little comment? Um, but we got some stuff we're gonna talk about. I don't know if you guys saw. I don't know if you saw. I think there might be just a few spots left. It might have been closed. I'm not sure. Uh, our buddy Sam's been doing some cool stuff over on his page, working on his getting around to his tournaments and stuff. So keep an eye on that. Pick yourself up a really nice cue or something. He's been doing some cool stuff, so make sure you check that out. Search Rhino on Facebook. Check out his sports page and make sure you're liking that. Timmy Bly just recently started his. I can't remember exactly what his. I'll have to look that up and see if we can find it. Maybe somebody will throw it in the comments for us and we'll be able to find it. Because we all know we have the coolest fans ever. I saw a really cool story. I read, excuse me, I hate that noise. I saw our buddy, our super fan Hans. He went out at the and had a pretty cool weekend the other day doing some stuff at the Red Door Training Center. Uh, some cool pictures, cool story there to check that out. So I believe I shared that. Make sure you check out the TNT Facebook page to give that a like and follow. And make sure you hit like and subscribe here on YouTube so you don't miss anything. Because remember, uh, other than Monday nights, we're on YouTube quite often for our pool tournaments and our fight nights and things like that. You'll still catch us on Off the Rail right here on Facebook and YouTube. So make sure you have everything liked, followed, and subscribed so you don't miss anything. There was one other. Still have another day or two for the booze wagon. You might have to scroll down a bit on the TNT page for that. The booze wagon. Tickets for that, win a bunch of booze in a wagon and the wagon. And if you get a hold of Jamie and you tell her TNT told you to get a ticket, and she tells me that you told her that, put your name in a drawing, and you get yourself a nice little TNT fitted hat. So go get some tickets quick before you run out of time. I think that drawing is just a few days away. I think it's this weekend. So search around on the TNT page, or if worst case, just get a hold of me, and I hope you get a hold of her to see if they have any tickets left, because I know she was getting close. So you don't want to miss that. $10, $10 a chance to win a giant collapsible wagon full of booze, like $700 worth of booze. Um, I feel like there might be one or two people that might be watching that might be interested in that. So definitely check that out. Um, got a bit to talk about. We are, as you noticed, that again, we are TNT Headquarters. Big love to Hollywood. Had another busy weekend. He came out and shot with us. Um, he came out and shot with us 2 nights actually, um, and had himself a busy weekend, so he had to rest it up, relax. So big love to Hollywood, sitting at home, hanging out. We'll get him back on the show when he's not so wore out, when we don't work him so hard. TNT was busy this weekend. We had 2 tournaments this weekend. A lot of tournaments going on this weekend. So we're gonna take a minute, show some love to some sponsors, and then when we come back, we will get right into our league and tournament news and start talking about some stuff going on all over the place. So we'll be right back. Hang tight.
A&A Flooring, 2528 East Lincoln Way, Sterling, Illinois. 815-632-0675. Offering professional and affordable hardwood and carpet services, we'll help you choose the perfect floor for your lifestyle and budget. Let the flooring store with a heart help you find what you're dreaming of. Check out aafloors.biz to see our products in your home using our free on-site tool for your phone or desktop. With just a few clicks, you can choose from a specific style or browse all the products we offer. Once you find what you're looking for, just click on Upload My Room to see your choice on your floor. Try a few. It's quick and easy. A&A Flooring, 815-632-0675. Tell them TNT sent you.
All right. Big love to Al Num over at A&A, taking care of all your flooring needs. Give him a call. Don't forget to tell him TNT sent you. Trying to do some sharing and stuff like that at the same time, because I've been slacking on that, trying to get it out to all the groups that we hang out with, all the amazing Facebook groups. Don't forget, if you got a cool Facebook group that we haven't mentioned, make sure you let us know about it so we can send some people over that way. Anything we can do for all the people, places, and whatnot that are growing to promote our sport, we're going to do it. So I'll give that a break. I'll make you guys listen to me ding away as I share things. Let's move along here. Let's jump right into some stuff real quick, and then I'll kind of come back around. Again, big shout out to the ladies there out shooting. Got about 1 week left to get signed up for Sunday doubles in Dixon and Rock Falls in Illinois. So if you're looking to do that, you got about a week left. Play starts on the 11th of April, just so you know. All right, let's get into that league and tournament news. My pages were backwards. Almost messed it up. Let's start off with some results. This weekend we were at Wise Guys, and we had our Friday 8-ball, we're back every Friday night, which is awesome. Love it. Had a great field, filled it up. The 16 that we take Friday night. It was a good time. It was a pool tournament. A bunch of people confined in a little room shooting pool. So we'll just go with that. Came down to the end of the night. Mr. French and Mr. Easley ended up splitting first and second. While Bill on the Hill, Lily from CBM Construction, took third place. It was a ton of fun. We had a blast. Again, always fun. Sign-ups for this week's Friday tournament is open, so you can go to budiswiser.net, go up to the top, click register for tournament, and get signed up for that. And it is highly recommended, as those tournaments fill up quick when it comes time. They don't do it real early, but it starts happening. I've actually just started getting signups, because signups actually open up late Saturday, usually Sunday, we'll say. So we're starting to get ones for that one. So if you're looking for it, budiswiser.net, and get up there and get signed up for that. Then Saturday, we ran over to Rock Falls at Cardwell's. And we had our March 8 ball, beginning of hopefully what's a long monthly engagement at Cardwell's. We're there around the fourth Saturday of every month. You'll see later we're going to be back there the 24th of April. So, and sign up is open for that right now. We went out to Cardwell's, 16 players there. Mr. Carrillo and Mr. French ended up splitting first and second, while Randy Big Honky Anderson took third place, and lovely Bill on the Hill jumped in to make sure that it was a beautiful picture for us there. Just wanted to make sure that I think I heard him say that the picture had some good qualities to it, so he jumped in and enlivened that all up. Saw this next one, and I had to give it a shout out because I know these guys do a lot of really cool things, and they got some cool tournaments coming up, and hopefully maybe we'll get a chance to talk to somebody over there about some of them, just so that I'm not just flashing a flyer at you. And I kind of want to, with some of these tournaments, like outside of our weekly ones, I'd like to maybe start talking to somebody and have them come and talk about it some more, just to really hype it, So, but anyhow, Big Dog Billiards in Des Moines. Over the weekend had I believe it was the 4th annual Highway Paul Baker 9-ball tournament. Big Dogs writes, it was a great weekend, over 17,000 up for grabs. It's great to see everyone again and to be able to watch some great matches. Thank you to the 103 players that came out this weekend, and to the staff and to our sponsors and our spectators. And here are your results. They do list, you guys can go over and check out the payouts. You'll search Big Dog Billiards on Facebook and you can look at the payouts. I'm not going to go through and tell you what everybody won. I'm just going to tell you who finished where and where they're from, because that's all that counts. Finished in first place, George Walters from Iowa. Second place, Brandon Heldenbrand from St. Joseph, Missouri. Is that right? MO is Missouri, right? I hope so. Or is it Montana? I'm horrible with that. Hey, Dusty, Tournament Director Big Dogs. Hey, no problem, man. Hopefully I'm not butchering these names too bad. We'll have to get you on the show sometime, man. I know you do some really good stuff over there. Dustin G, because I'm going to mess that one up horribly. He took it home in 4th place from Omaha, Nebraska. 5th and 6th place, Randy Hansen from Des Moines, and Shane McMinn from Tulsa. 7th and 8th, Andrew Schultz from Maplewood, and Jake Santora from Bonner Springs. 9th through 12th, Tim Craig, Fort Madison, Iowa. Troy Honeycutt from Iowa. Joe Soderberg from Mason City, and Pat Holliday from Des Moines. Top female. Oh, sorry, I had some pictures of your 2nd and 3rd place. Sorry about that. And your top female, Sharon Reichert from Iowa. Big Dog says, look forward to seeing all of you next year. I actually had a minute, and I got a hold of George, and I talked to him a little earlier today as he was getting ready for leagues. And I was asking him, hey, you got any quick thoughts real quick I can share on the show? And he's like, oh, absolutely. He says, oh, it was a great tournament. There were over 100 players. He says, I went undefeated in the first bracket, and I went undefeated in the redraw final bracket. And so I didn't lose a match. It was the tournament was ran very smoothly, and everyone should come to the Midwest Expo in July. He also wanted to shout out to his sponsors, Patrick DeVinny with DeVinny Custom Cues, and Dennis out at 2nd Avenue Corner Pocket, and Stu Key with Jack the Bet Clothing. That was George. I talked to George, who finished first place at that tournament. I talked to him earlier today, and that was what he had to say about that. So, Dusty, it sounds like you did an amazing job. Good stuff. Keep it up. Maybe, like I said, hopefully we'll get to have you on and talk to you down the road a little bit. Let's see where we got next. TNT's Roadhouse in Savannah. I love this one. This one's fun. I look forward to these ones actually going forward. These write-ups are them. I like I said, I picked up these write-ups with these pictures from Facebook, and because I really enjoyed the write-ups. Some of them were long and drawn out, and not, and I don't mean that in the bad word, but I mean they were long, drawn out, detailed, which I always love. And then there's these beautiful gems like this. TNT's Roadhouse in Savannah Saturday had a tournament. Says congratulations to our pool winners tonight, Rob, Bud, and Miles. We don't really care about first, second, and third, and neither did they. TNT says thank you to all the players that played, and it was an amazing tournament and a lot of fun. So they look forward to seeing guys all next time. TNT's Roadhouse in Savannah check that out. Mike, and then we go from the and see. Now that's a cool write up. A tournament director. He spent, they spent a second. They said what they had to say. Everybody had a good time. Look at those people. They had a great time. Played some pool. Had some fun. The TNT guard dogs are getting crazy. What do we got next? Oh, here we go. My boy Roy, Twisted Rose Friday Night 8-Ball on the 26th. Roy's write-ups are great. Here we go, ready? I'm going to butcher some names real quick. Congratulations to Paul Saylor, Martin Savala Jr., Freddie Norris, Steve Wirtz, Brad, I'm not even going there, Brad S., and Donnie. Oh, Donnie Daly? I didn't even notice his name was on there. Donnie Daly done snuck down there. On taking first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth place in Friday night's 8-Ball tournament. Paul took first place, winning the hot seat match 3-3, and finished the night with an overall record of 17-16. Martin came in second place, winning the guaranteed fourth round 3-0, and ended the tournament with an overall record of 33-7. Good job, Martin. Freddie took third place, finished in the tournament with an overall record of 18-9. Paul, Martin, and Freddie divided up first, second, and third, how they deemed fair, and called it a night due to time constraints. Steve came in fourth place, winning one of the guaranteed fifth, sixth rounds 2-3, and ended up the night with overall record of 22-14. Brad took fifth place, finished in the tournament with an overall record of 19-9, and Donnie came in sixth place, ending the night with an overall record of 16-10. Twisted Rose, Stanley Davis Jr., Terry Fassett, and Roy Radis Jr. appreciates each and every one that came out to Friday night's tournament. They look forward to seeing it again. Don't forget, next week on TNT's Off the Rail, join us as we have Martin Savala Jr. We're going to have him on for a little video chat interview. We're going to talk to Martin. Martin recently got a new gig as the house pro over at Twisted Rose. So we're going to talk to him about that, some of the plans he's got for things coming up, and other cool little things that him and Roy have hidden up their sleeves. So make sure you check that out next week, Monday, April 5th, 7 o'clock Central, right here on TNT Facebook and YouTube Live. We're going to take a quick break, show some more love, and when we come back, we will continue with our league and tournament news. We'll be right back.
CBM Construction offers all your construction needs: new builds, remodeling, heating and cooling services, and installation. Give them a call today, 815-716-6727. CBM is licensed, bonded, and insured to provide the ease of mind you're looking for. From start to finish, CBM is professional and friendly as they bring your dreams to life. Bill builds it best. Check them out on Facebook for more pictures of their amazing work. Looking for a getaway retreat? Wanting to live off the grid? We can help you with any of your wants and needs. Custom-built tiny homes for you. Taking orders now. Give us a call and we'd be happy to help you out. 815-716-6727. CBM Construction. 815-716-6727.
Oh, Bill Lilly. We're going to play Where's Waldo with Bill Lilly in tournament pictures today, because I think he was everywhere doing some more button pushing, delingling, and trying to catch up with stuff. All right, we're back there. Let's get back into our league and tournament news real quick. Well, I try to remember where we were. Yeah, next week, don't forget. Join us when we talk to Martin. Should be a good conversation. I found these. Tina Hatton posted on APA of Montgomery over at Deja Vu, helping her out. We helped her out with some stuff. Real nice lady. Congratulations to the winners of the 9-ball singles tournament at Deja Vu Montgomery. First place, Patrick Roberts. Second place, Rex D. I'm going to say Jeter. The way it's spelled, that's what we're going to go with. I'm sorry if it's not. I'm horrible with last names. You guys know this. Third place, Cody Crossley. And then, look, she snuck it in because she's so amazingly awesome. Your top low skill level, Tina Hatton. Filling out the top honors over there. Congratulations to all the winners and thanks to everyone for coming out. Shout out to Kat Lyles, Morgan Kramer, and Mandy for the wonderful customer service. Hope to see you all next Sunday at Deja Vu Montgomery. So search Deja Vu Montgomery and APA of Montgomery, and you can find some more information on all the cool stuff. Tina's got some really cool tournaments going on over in that area at the Deja Vu. So make sure you search that stuff and check it out, and tell her you saw her on TNT. I always say the name of this place wrong. I think it's Phillies or Phyllis's. I'm sorry, I'm horrible. It's in Sheffield. I was there once. I streamed from there once. You'd think I would know it. But again, I'm horrible with names. I'm horrible with remembering things. That's how it goes. Well, but love them. They had themselves a little 9-ball tournament on the 27th. And it looks like Mike Crichton, Alex V, and Mike Mattingly got first, second, and third in the in first, second, and third in today's 9-ball extravaganza. That's what the write-up says. Great shooting. Those guys, haven't seen Mike around in the TNT tournament in a while. Hopefully, we'll get to see him again soon. You never know. I believe that's the end of that. I can't remember if I have another picture. I have some. Oh, I do have some. Yes, I do have some stuff in here real quick. We'll come back to that. I got some flyers for some tournament stuff we have going on. If you haven't yet and you're wanting, like I said, we're talking about the TNT doubles, mixed doubles on Sundays. If you want to get signed up or find more information on that, make sure you go over to TNT Leagues. Search TNT Leagues on Facebook and find more information on that. You're gonna say you have a week to get that signed up. It's a good, fun league. Nice way to stay in shape. Quick, couple hours out. You can make it longer if you really want to just hang out. But it's a ton of fun. Got quite a few teams signed up, and it qualifies you for the second annual City Cup, where we pit Rock Falls and Dixon against each other to see who's gonna take custody of the trophy. Right now, it's sitting over at Corner Tap in Rock Falls, as Rock Falls took the inaugural City Cup last year. So the beginning of that battle for that is coming up soon, and it's going to be good. There's a lot of returning players from both City Cup teams are signed up for that to go. So it ought to be good. We're going to take one more quick second, show some love for some more sponsors, and then we are going to check out some tournaments that TNT has coming up and talk a little bit more about sharing your tournament stuff and the random tournament or the random random winners interview message or just interview message that you might get from TNT, and how to up your chances on being that random person if you want. So after the break, we'll get back into the upcoming tournament stuff and find out more about that. Hang tight, we'll be right back.
Dave's Place in Lanark, Illinois. Family since 1979. Open daily at 11 a.m. with dine-in available for Fellas Pizza right next door with a convenient order window right in Dave's Place. Offering daily drink specials and weekly specials, including Sunday Fun Day, free pool and darts, $1 Thirsty Thursday, and everyday Dart Happy Hour with free darts from 4 to 6. Try some wings or one of our amazing pizzas. We're now offering cauliflower crust. Fellas Pizza offering pizza, tacos, and much, much more. Carry out, delivery, and dine in. Call 815-493-8888 to get yours now. Follow Dave's Place and Fellows Pizza on Facebook to find out when to stop and enjoy the next pool or dart tournament, DJ, and much more. Maybe you can catch a ride through the bar. Dave's Place, where the bikes ride through the bar, 121 North Broad, Lanark, Illinois. Fellows Pizza. Dine in, carry out, delivery, 815-493-8888.
All right. You guys, every time I play that, you're going to hear me talk about it. But Dave's Place, I love going there every month for the tournaments. Jess and the staff, so much fun. And of course, Fellas, you can order right through the little window and you don't have to leave the bar. They usually bring it right out to you. The food is amazing. I have yet to order anything that I didn't like. Whew. Wish I could talk them into delivering to me right now. Fellas, if you're listening, I'd like some more tacos, chicken tacos. Anyhow, sorry about that. So, we're going to talk about some upcoming tournaments, but real quick before I forget, if you didn't see it or if you did see it, I am looking for someone to help me out. As many of you know, that was probably one of the most painful things I've said in a long time. But I need someone. I'm looking for someone to help out with the show, with Off the Rail. I'm working out all the details with with how exactly it would work and things like that. But what I need is, because of the amount of things I have going on, um, and which of course, because now you can see me, it doesn't seem like a lot, but there's a lot more before that. Hollywood in the chat box, what's up, buddy? But there's a lot of stuff that's going on, and uh, it, I'm looking to add somebody else for a lot of different reasons, so to help out a little bit behind the scenes. And to kind of help me with my some of the technical stuff with like my sharing, because as some of you guys that follow TNT might have noticed, as I've been doing the show kind of by myself, and then when we are back over at Hollywood's, my sharing has not been quite where it used to be, because I keep adding more stuff to do and then making it very hard for me to do. Excuse me. So I'm looking to add another person to the team to help us out with the sharing and stuff like that. I gotta slide off camera. I gotta grab a drink real quick. Um, I'm looking to add somebody to the team to help out with some of that stuff, and even to be part of the show. There's my hand. How you doing? Excuse me. Sorry about that. So, um, it but it's not, the pay is horrible because obviously there is no pay. Um, uh, and of course, the benefits even worse. You have to work with me and occasionally Hollywood, but it would also stem into, if if that right person was interested, helping us out with fight nights and things like that, and doing tournaments and stuff like that, because I'd like to, when we do our tournaments, I'd like to be able to start getting a little more into getting things a little more taken care of on stream wise and stuff like that. And I mean, as some of you guys, when you come to my tournaments, that you see what I'm streaming and things like that, I'm like a little headless chicken organizing a union. And that's the other reason I got to find some more free help, because the help I have is getting expensive, or wanting to get expensive. What's up, James? How you doing? Larry, how are you doing, buddy? TNT's gonna have to add disc golf tournaments to our repertoire soon, so we can get Larry to come hang out with us again. Hasn't been coming to Dave's place and playing pool, but we'll forgive him for that. Um, but so if that's something you'd be interested in, or or whatever, and think you would be, and like to have some more questions, or have some questions, I encourage questions, absolutely. Amanda, Jason, what's up, guys? I know, James. I've been missing it. It hasn't been around. I saw you haven't been feeling better. Well, I hope you're feeling better. Jason needs to sneak out and come shoot some more. Amanda's one of our TNT ladies. She's over shooting. You're at the cooler, aren't you? We should call Amanda. Are you shooting right now? If you're not, we should call you. We should video chat Amanda at leagues and see how leagues are going over the cooler, and see if we can say hi to our friend Renee. Um, I'm gonna watch in the chat here and see what's going on. So, recap. If you're interested, yeah, I know you got to get it in. Got to get your fun in while you can, right? I get you, Larry. I understand. As much as it pains me to say, we miss you, Larry, and we'd love to see you back again soon. So, hopefully, maybe we can make it fun enough for you. But so, if you're interested in maybe being part of the Off the Rails show and the TNT streaming team, like I said, the pay is horrible because there is none. Um, uh, just give me a call if you got some questions. We can give me a call or hit me up on Facebook or something. We can talk and I can tell you more about it. So that'd be cool. Um, so I was talking about let's go back to our league and tournament news. and check out some flyers for the tournaments that TNT's got coming up. Of course, every Friday night we're back at Wise Guys. Of course, thanks to Blackhawk for helping us out with that, getting back over there and getting things going like they used to be, so we can enjoy playing some pool. Blackhawk is in the process of really trying to repair some things as of late, and so we appreciate the help. Um, uh, we appreciate that. We appreciate all the help they give us, and especially when helping us get going back at Wise Guys with things. And we've got some more stuff coming up that they're helping us with, and we really appreciate it. So Joel, Jesse, everybody over Blackhawk, thanks a ton. We appreciate it. But every Friday night, Wise Guys, we break at 7 sharp. You have to be there and checked in by 6:45. If you pre-register or are on the waiting list for that tournament, you need to be there by then. At 6:45 is when we start rearranging the list. Anyone who's not checked in and paid is removed from the list, and we start handing out those spots. It does fill up pretty quick. I would say by this last week, we filled up by Thursday, I believe. So don't wait to the last minute. It doesn't help at all. You will not get a spot, and there's not a lot of back out there. Once those people sign up for that tournament, they're usually there. So www.budiswiser.net. You can pre-register for that. Register for the tournament up at the top of the page for all TNT tournaments. I have not published I have not published the players list for this tournament. I had mentioned in a post about this tournament that I wouldn't, just because, for whatever reasons. But I will say there are signups for it. There are people in it. So it's coming up close. If you want to be, I'm only taking 8, and and from there we'll see how it goes. There are people in it. I am not publishing the players list until the bracket is drawn and it goes live the day of the tournament. So you will not know who's in it when you sign up, and you will not know until it's full, that it's full. And so it should be fun. Everybody, you guys had a lot of people ask for some more handicap stuff, so hopefully those that ask will get signed up here shortly, and we'll get to do this tournament. So check it out, April 10th, Wise Guys. No handicap 8-ball, $100 entry. Everything's all broke down. There's straight races, 7 on the winner, 5 on the losers, and it's lag for break and it's winner break. So it's straight up come get some. So get over and get signed up if you're interested. And we'll be back at Dave's place on the 17th of April for Dave's April 8-ball. That one fills up usually a little later than the later in the week, or later in the sign up process, a little closer to the day of. So it doesn't hurt to get signed up early for that. We only take 16 there, and break sharp at noon. Got to be checked in by a quarter. Got to be checked in by a quarter till to secure the spot, just like everything else TNT does that way. So make sure you check that out and get on out there if you want to hang out with us at Dave's. Always a good time. We're going back to Cardwell's on the 24th of April for Cardwell's April 8-ball. Notice looking at those flyers that is a little confusing. TNT guard dogs are seeing something again. $20. I'll get you in. I don't cut it off. We have a little more time there, so if we got 16 this last month, we'll see next. I mean, I won't go insane with people. We'll probably never take more than 32, but as of right now, I don't have any plans of cutting it off anywhere earlier than that. So you can get signed up for that right now. Sign up is open for all the tournaments that I'm showing you right now. Just head on over to budiswiser.net up at the top and hit register for tournament, and it'll get you all set up. That's everything I have for our league and tournament news. Other than reminding you again, you got about a week to get signed up for Sunday doubles. Again, the ladies are underway. They're out there playing right now. They're doing a great job. And like I said, in spite of me, we kind of dropped the ball a little bit when the league got started, but they all rocked it, pulled it together, and are doing awesome things. Those ladies are troopers. I will keep saying that because they wanted to play and they are playing no matter what. So I plan on running that double, the ladies double session. I plan on trying to run that again after this season's over a little sooner than normal, just to try to maybe build the league a little bit, or however I need to, just to get some more ladies in it. So now's the time to start spreading the news, ladies. If you are looking for a league, a night out, all you have to do is keep an eye out. We'll be starting another session of ladies doubles not too long after this first one finishes, just to try to keep building it. Appreciate again all the ladies that are playing right now, and really do, and looking forward to the start of the doubles on the 11th. Um, kind of quiet this weekend. We've got I meant to. I don't know if I mentioned this before. The Bubba tournament is back. I believe it's May 8th. Where's my calendar? I believe that's when it is. I believe yes, it's Saturday. It's May 8th, the second weekend of May. I haven't seen the actual flyer for it. I saw a post about it a couple days back. Only issue I'm seeing right now is Joe Valente Wainwright tournament is also on May 8th. So little rough one right there. So hopefully maybe they can maybe some arrangements can get made somewhere. I know that the Bubba tournament, the day it's held is held when it's held for a reason. So I know that might cause an issue, but they'll get it figured out. Both really good tournaments, really good people. So I hope they do something so they can get maximum numbers for both of them. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I don't have much else. I am going to touch on again the sharing of stuff. I want to keep sharing as much tournament information that I can upcoming wise. I know I didn't have anything besides the TNT stuff tonight. I did have some that I'm starting to share. So now that when I share them, I'm going to start putting them over, so I'll have them handy for me to share on the show. As we all know how Facebook works, sometimes things slip through the cracks. I might not see them all. Your best bet is if you have a tournament flyer that you want me to share, send it to me. It's easier if you send it to my personal account, but you can still send it to TNT if you need to, and if I have to, I can get a hold of you and we can get it figured out. Or even just send me the link to where a flyer is. So, like I said, anything we can do to promote the people and places that are doing anything they can to grow and promote our sport, I am going to go out of my way to make sure I tell as many people as I can. So, don't forget, next week, Martin Savala Jr. is going to be on the show. We're going to talk to him about his new gig as the house pro at Twisted Rose in Algonquin, Illinois. So that'll be awesome. It should be a great. And Martin's he's a ton of fun to talk to. Super nice guy. He is very appreciative of a lot of everything he's got going on, and I really like that. And he's real. He's got some plans, and I'm digging that. So next week, April 5th, 7 o'clock, off the rail, Martin Savala Jr. And more. Hopefully, maybe even you. Maybe we'll talk about your tournament stuff. So make sure you're posting your results and your pictures. And maybe it'll be your league operator we talk about. You got a league operator, a tournament director that you think is awesome, and everybody needs to know about it. Send me their information, and let's see if we can't set something up to talk about them and tell everybody else how awesome they are. Thanks so much for watching. This has been TNT Off the Rail. I've been Bud. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe over there on YouTube if you're watching. And if you're not watching on YouTube, go over there anyhow and hit like and subscribe. That way you don't miss any of the free live streaming pool that we put on over there with our tournaments and fight nights and things like that. And of course, the like and follow on the TNT page so you don't miss where our tournaments are going to be or any more episodes of Off the Rail, of course. And looking at trying to maybe bring some other stuff to the Facebook page. video wise. So keep an eye on that. I think that's all I got. Have a great night. I'm going to leave you with a little how to get your own fight night, because we'd love to see your game on the stream. Have a great night. Thanks for watching. Oh, that's not it. Oh, we need to get that back. Hollywood needs some call outs. Miss you, Hollywood. Love you. Get back here, buddy.